Ladies and gentlemen, hello to the grand finale of the main event 2022. Welcome to the grand finale of the main event 2022. My name is Mikhail Komburov, aka Tradezilla, and I am here today to this very important final live stream to announce the winners of the first three biggest prizes plus the additional prizes from Scope Markets, the main sponsor of the World Series of Trading. That will go to the winner of the first place, of course, the second and the third as well. It's been a very tense battle that actually continues now in the final 15 minutes of the tournament. The tournament will be over in only 13 minutes. Then the software will need some few more minutes to make the final calculations, as well as the calculations for the additional prizes, which we will share. Of course, I will share directly here live on this live stream. I will share who, how, and why won the additional prizes, like best hit rate, best loss to profit ratio, biggest winning trade, which was the biggest winning trade. We're gonna follow that. We're gonna find the one who made it, and it's gonna be an exciting night and also a life-changing night for the winners, especially for the winner of the first place, who is taking a career boost into trading by winning $100,000 funded account with a reputable prop company, with guaranteed immediate start directly this coming Monday, and with guaranteed profit split of 90% in favor of the prop trader. 90% of the profits of the $100,000 account the winner of the main event is going to receive, and this might continue for years. I hope for him. I hope that during this time he makes much more money than the 100,000 initial deposit itself. As you know, prop trading companies tend to increase amounts under management if they see that traders are doing good, and good are doing a lot of the traders in the main in the main event this year. Last night, as I shared with you, was the exclusive private tournament between these professional traders here: Heiko Behrendt, Michal Hinterleitner, Chris Kamara, Dennis Götler, and Christoph Enslin, of course. It was moderated by Lars Gottwig himself, the CEO of World Series of Trading and Tradents, the company that organizes World Series of Trading that I'm also part of. And this was done in German because those are all professional German traders. It is being translated as we speak and will soon be shared with you guys. So the viewers, the followers of World Series of Trading will be able to see another set of very experienced professional high-level traders on this video from a different country. Again, those are the benefits you guys have as users of the World Series of Trading, completely for free, as part of this amazing show and just having good time. receiving knowledge and experience directly from the best of the best in the industry. In the meantime, the battle continues. Blackbit, who wasn't even in the top 3 in the first day of trading, is now on the first place with 68% performance for only 5 days. And have in mind, guys, that this trading is not some high risk casino style trading. The trading that happens on the World Series of Trading is always under the strict risk parameters of World Series of Trading. As you know, every competition has the position limits on every single instrument that are available next to the trading window on every tournament page, and this is the case for the main event as well. We have only 8 minutes now until the results are final and the rankings will become final. We have some good traders here in the higher places of the ranking that showed some good results as well. Posta, who was leading for most of the time, to be honest, for most of the time, Mr. Posta 117 was leading in this competition. So congrats for the good work for him. Unfortunately for him, he's now 5th, but with nowadays and with the crypto markets, you never know if in the next 5 minutes he is not going to get skyrocketed by some crypto trade or whatever. So it's really tense right now. I see very good performance from Hiranta, from 2111 Grace, amazing traders. And there's also one more thing that I want to mention. I noticed that the traders that achieved the lowest results, the worst results in the entire competition are not that bad, actually, are not that negative in comparison to the best result in the competition, which means that if we just average the results of all traders, we will still get very, very good results, meaning that the average level of everyone that qualified for the main event is amazing, guys. I'm really proud of this community. I'm really proud of the traders that qualified for the main event. By the way, 5-star Forex, I like your avatar, Ben 10. As a kid, I was a fan of Ben 10. We can see that the negative results are not that negative as the positive results are positive. Again, another confirmation how good traders we have on the World Series of Trading, and for the bright future in front of them. If the battle is so intense this year, I cannot imagine how it is going to be next year, but I'm sure we will see about that as well. Again, reminding of the prizes, of the additional prizes, we're gonna have the public's favorite, the biggest winning trade, the best profit loss ratio, most consecutive wins, and best hit rate. Those will be calculated within minutes, after maybe even half an hour after the competition is concluded, which is going to happen in exactly 5 minutes, and I will be sharing those on this live with you. Again, I want to say a special thanks to all our guests, amazing, experienced analysts, traders, marketologists like James Hughes from Scope Markets, like Mark Rafa, like Fabienne Labrousse, who were our guests during this week's. We found out some amazing insights about their personal trading style, about their preferred instruments, trading instruments, and what they think about the trading style of the traders on the World Series of Trading. We have 4 minutes, and I suggest to go directly to the page of the main event, which is on the classic tournaments that are running right now. And here highlighted, we have the World Series of Trading main event. Only 3 minutes are left, guys. Here's the counter. I'm not gonna trade right now, unfortunately. I'm not in the main event. And we have the ranking here. Things look pretty good for Black Bit. I really want to congratulate him. Really motivated, disciplined trading from the beginning of the tournament. He wasn't affected by the fact that he's not in the top 3 during the first day. He kept trading better and better, and just pushed it through to be the very best for now. And the others have just below 3 minutes to change that. My heart is racing personally. I don't know for you guys, but my heart is really racing. I'm nervous. There was another play trader, Bianca, who was going up and down, and now is again with positive performance. This shows how in a matter of only 5 days, the performance just updated again. This happens every 30 seconds, and the situation seems the same. I was speaking about Bianca and her interesting performance. She was positive and negative during the days. Now she's going to get some prize in coins, actually. And I wonder if she or he, because it sounds like a female nickname, is going to get some of the additional prizes again. I want to apologize to any main event participant qualifier that wasn't specially analyzed by me. If some of the main event qualifiers want to be analyzed, he can definitely drop me a message. We are going to show in a video his trades, if he thinks this needs to be shared with other traders. And now there's only 1 minute till the end of the main event. I'm really thrilled, guys. It's less than a minute. The counter is down to 0. Now we are just counting the seconds, and the temporary ranking is soon to be a final ranking. So in the end of the day, Mary was an interesting player as well. She finished negative, but I heard that she or he is very popular. I also think that's here a female picture and a female nickname, so it might be a she. Is very popular between other play traders, and in the temporary ranking for the public's favorite, I saw some big amount of votes for her, so I won't be surprised if she wins the public's favorite award. It's 8 o'clock, guys. That was it. Congratulations, Black Bit. You really deserved it. I'm happy for everyone that won a prize, and I'm happy for the first three, especially Blackbit, Lucky Toda, Dregent wasn't in the top 3 most of the time during the tournament, and he managed to surpass Poster, the first one, Bayan, and he's now third. That was a surprise. I think that was a surprise of the tournament, and look how close he was to, even to the second place. Dregent, I think, is another example how you should not give up and continue with the focused, motivated, disciplined trading, and that's what he did. Another amazing performance from Kabik, very serious avatar. I like him a lot. And very serious performance. Very little more was needed for him to be in the top 3, but who knows, he might have won most consecutive wins or biggest winning trade. We are going to find out that in minutes. Yep, so I suggest we switch to the software, where I already have a few traders marked from our yesterday live. And of course we will need to start with the winner. It's a rule. We cannot start with anyone else than the winner. I am hearing also some notifications in my software counting the results for the additional prizes, as I mentioned, and soon these will be available. So let's take a look at the first 3 places once again and see for ourselves what they win and how. Very interesting. All the trades of our users are no longer visible due to the fact that the tournament is completed, but we will have plenty of chances to review those. As I mentioned earlier, we are working on another version of our own internal software for visualization and following of trades of all participants that will be available even to every single of our users if he wants to, of course, use it, where people will be able in real time to see how their opponents are acting. And I have the feeling that this will make the game even more interesting, because my trading strategy, if I am in a tournament, will be very different depending on what my opponents are doing. And I think now is the time to take a final look at the winners. Let's again see what the prizes are. Provided by Scope Markets: flights to London for 2 people, 2 nights accommodation in London for 2 people, tickets for a West Ham United game. West Ham United is also sponsored by Scope Markets, as you know. So tickets for a West Ham United game for 2 people, and all of that together with an exclusive career opportunity as a prop trader and guaranteed $100,000 starting capital with a 90% guaranteed monthly profit split immediately after starting this Monday, guys. This is not a joke. The guy, in this case Blackbit, who won this reward, is gonna have some nice time starting on Monday, and his new career starting there. For him, it's not new career, obviously he's a trader, but his career is getting serious. He's getting also a lifetime VIP membership on the World Series of Trading, and we hope to see him again. Who knows if he wins the World Series of Trading main event 2 years in a row, then I would call this a real godlike mode. And the other prizes might also be game changing for that person, because he will get a personal business meeting with Lars Gottwig, founder and CEO of Tradens, producer of World Series of Trading, as I said earlier, and Deep Trade USA, co-founder, ex-owner of JFD Bank and JFD Brokers. Amazing personality. I'm happy to know him for so many years now, and happy to have him as a partner and colleague. So the winner is going to have a strategic trading coaching for free from Lars Gottwig. He's going to have a personal trading style analysis, and he's going to also have a career path development discussion with Lars Gottwig. Also a place in the World Series of Trading Champions Hall of Fame. So from now until eternity, as long as World Series of Trading exists, which I foresee to be many years, countless of years from now, the name of Blackbit, or his nickname, if he wishes so, only his nickname, will be written in the Hall of Fame of the World Series of Trading Champions. Lifetime champion skin avatar on the World Series of Trading, so anyone could recognize that the champion is in as soon as he enters a competition, and they can immediately start fearing. And all of that goes to Blackbit. Congratulations for this amazing achievement. Let's go to second place, which is again an exclusive career opportunity as a prop trader with our partner, and a guaranteed 30,000 funded account, a lifetime VIP membership on the World Series of Trading, lifetime champion skin avatar on the World Series of Trading. This seems like a smaller reward in comparison to the first place, but that's why the champion is only one. And the second place winner is Lucky Toda. Congratulations to him. We can't wait to see how his career will develop in the prop company providing the award. Good luck to you, Lucky Toda. I hope that you are even more lucky than on the World Series of Trading, but with that amazing performance that you showed on the World Series of Trading, if I make a quick math on a 30,000 account with a prop partner, and that increasing over the years, I think you're up to some serious profits in your life. And not far away from that is the third place as well, which is getting 20,000 funded account and a lifetime VIP membership on the World Series of Trading, and a lifetime champion skin avatar on the World Series of Trading. Again, if you remember, guys, we saw some amazing performances here, in this case from Dregend, 38.46% performance for 5 days. If you multiply this by month or a year, the number of days in the month or the year, and have in mind just the starting balance of this trader, you can imagine how much he can grow. Congratulations, Dragent. I want to thank also to all my colleagues that managed to prepare this wonderful presentation here in just seconds and add the names of the winners in here, so that you, the viewers of the World Series of Trading live stream, can enjoy their results and find out more about their profits. Now in minutes we are going to find out who the winners of the additional prizes are. As I shared earlier, our team needs a few more minutes to calculate that, and during that time we can review how are the places after first, second and third. Again I want to emphasize and I want to congratulate on the first three places winners: Blackbit, Lucky Toda and Dregent. And I also think now is a moment to share with you once again, for those that haven't followed that strictly World Series of Trading main event in the last 5 days, how the story of the winner Blackbit developed. It's good to know that Blackbit was the last qualifier for the main event. So this guy managed to win a classic tournament in the last possible chance and qualify for the main event. So he was the 13th warrior, as they like to say. He was the last contender, and he qualified for the main event. He started not as strong as he finished. He was out of the first three, I think out even of the first 5 during the first day, but gradually he grew and grew and grew his winning trades and turned out to win the main event. As I said in the beginning, the possibilities with the World Series of Trading are endless, and I'm sure Blackbit will remember this turn of events for his whole life. By the way, in the past days I was spending also a lot of time with our wonderful community in our Telegram group, where Blackbit revealed that he is who he is, or at least his Telegram nickname. That's how we find out that he is a long-term fan of the World Series of Trading, and he's actually helping many of the other play traders. And that's a wonderful example of a person that is helpful to his competitors, and that's really someone that we can take example from, actually not only in trading but also in life. Blackbit, seems that you have a big heart. You seem to be helping almost every day in the group chat other traders to join tournaments and basically securing yourself more competitors, but you still managed to win the first place in the main event. Really amazing turn of the events. I think that guy will remember this his whole life. I for sure will. And as I said, let's look at the places after the first 3. After we said BN, Postal, Cubic, the regular good traders from the past 5 days, together with Hiranta and Caesar Clint. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. And Army Trader and Grace, they showed, I think, consistently good results, very good results. And I must say all of the first 10, they finished with like amazing performance for only 5 days. Even the last of the first 10 army trader, 4.16 performance over 5 days. If you multiply this by the days in the year, I mean, that's outstanding. That's really amazing performance. We know that this doesn't happen every day. We know that this doesn't happen to everyone. For 5 days only, everything can happen, and that's why I don't blame those traders that had a negative performance for only 5 days. Me and my trading days, I was having weeks when I did not trade at all because the market wasn't for me, because volatility was not right, because the symbols that I was trading were in a range. I was concentrating only on 3 or 4 symbols, and we saw that the winners in the competition, they were trading almost all of the available symbols in the main event. So I cannot blame at all those that have negative performance. As I said, the worst performance doesn't have that big of a minus in comparison to the first place, meaning that the average level of the traders in this event is it's very good. Cheers to Matete as well for having this World Series of Trading custom gifted avatar. And cheers to Pine Street Cap, who I think was very active in other competitions as well, and in our Telegram community. I think I've heard from him, if I'm not mistaken, as well as from 5-Star Forex. You did well, guys. You fought till the last minute, and that's what matters, because I had an old friend in trading. I still have him, who was saying is not the destination that's the most important, but the path, the way you take to achieve the end goal, and the trip that you make to there. And obviously in this case the trip continues for every one of us, as well as for myself as a trader that will never retire. You know what they say, once a trader, always a trader. Oguta, I think Oguta just left, and I do not suggest anyone to leave before all the prizes are announced and given, because there are prizes that might be won from anyone, and I see Oguta was disqualified for a reason. I have no idea why. It could be that he just didn't have the minimum number of trades required, which was 10, and yeah, Joe 184 that we reviewed yesterday, I was having fingers crossed for you, mate, that your performance will increase. However, it did not. This should not scare you. I'm with you, and looking forward to the next competition when I will see you perform as good as on the event where you qualified. And that reminds me that we should take a minute and look at the events that the qualifiers won in order to qualify for the main event. So 5-star Forex won a crypto weekender. OL Alexander, apologies, won a Mr. Capital. Uboy, maybe is that Uboy for Rio 2022 won a crypto weekender as well. Oguta, who we saw to be disqualified, won a prop gold, which is actually a tournament I have big respect for. Trading gold is not easy. No idea what went wrong for him during the main event. I'm sure he'll have other possibilities as well. You see the numerous different tournaments that are available on the World Series of Trading and that were won by different qualifiers. Givo Lavo won a DAX circuit. This is a DAX specific tournament where only the DAX symbol is traded. There was a big cash tournament that was won by Bayan. Oh, and that was a good opportunity to take a look at his or hers avatar, but I cannot make it any bigger. Maybe that's something we need to work on. NFP Blitz. NFP, actually, I loved trading after NFP. To be honest, I personally never traded during news. But because also trading during news is dangerous, very dangerous on a live account, because execution during news might be tricky, and no matter how good willing your brokerage is, it might just not depend on them. Really, the amounts around news are extremely high, the volatility is extremely high, and it could be that even your brokerage has the best technical solutions, the best connectivity, still your trades do not get executed on the price that you see on the screen exactly in the second that you click, and that's completely normal to have slippage in such a moment. And that's one of the wonderful sides of the World Series of Trading, because with us, since the competition is important and there is no execution, it's entirely virtualized gaming experience. Trading during news is not dangerous at all. On the opposite, it's great fun, it's extremely accurate, and that's what made it possible for us to organize this NFP Blitz tournaments. And as you can see, the winner of such a tournament qualified even for the main event. There was a Kickstart prop tournament, a prop money never sleeps, a large cappers tournament, again a crypto weekender, again an NFP Blitz. Such amazing variety of styles we had combined in the main event. And who knows, maybe if the main event had a big news volatility in it, it could have been won by Mr. or Miss Boluetene. I hope I pronounced this correct. Boluetene. Yep, that Boluetene. Or someone else that qualified through an NFP Blitz, like Kentolina right here. And not performing well on certain symbols or not performing well in such a short period of time is definitely not showing that a trader is never going to be good, or he cannot develop more, or he will not have better times. To be honest, I must say that some of the best traders that I know that are profitable since more than 10 years had some very long periods, negative periods of losses, up to a year. I myself have had negative periods of up to 3 months. Yeah, that's correct. And I know how tough on the psychology trading could be, and how devastating losses could be. But that's what makes traders tough, and that's why we decided that's a good idea to gamify the World Series of Trading by giving the opportunity of traders to compete and just train their mind and their discipline to become better and better without losing some of their own money. I am actually very sorry that I did not see Lola to perform pretty well, and I did not see him at all on the main event. Lola, if you hear us, we would have loved to see you do your magic on the main event. I remember Lola was joining primarily tournaments where expert advisors are allowed, and on the main event this was not allowed because it would have led to disproportion in the results, most probably, and we wanted to keep the tournament as close to the natural trading and knowledge based of the traders. Still, even without automated systems, I think that to be able to create such a good automated system, you need to be a very good trader. So it would have been amazing if we had seen Lola compete on the main event. However, this did not happen. Good luck next year to him as well, and we hope to see him maybe in the main event of 2023. We see here Posta, who qualified through an NFP Blitz. Oh, that's actually amazing. So this shows once again that he is really talented trader, because he was able to qualify winning an NFP Blitz tournament where the trading style is completely different than what he showed on the main event. He was holding profitable trades over a long period of time. But it is what it is. Crypto Weekender all over the place. So many people qualified to the main event with the Crypto Weekender, and we saw so good performances on the main event on the crypto assets, as they are the most volatile. Someone might think that that some symbols on the main event were more important than others, and that's why some traders had a bigger chance of winning the main event, because they are good in particular symbols which are more volatile, and thus they would have higher chance of achieving bigger profits. I can assure you that this is not the case on average, because our team makes the effort to recalculate pretty often the risk levels and the maximum volumes allowed on each symbol individually, and those are made based on the average daily volatility of that symbol, meaning that it is allowed to open on all the symbols such volumes that with the average volatility of all the symbols, you will get roughly the same performance on all symbols. That's why I can reassure you that we made our best efforts. All of the participants in the World Series of Trading to have as close chances to each other as possible. It's already 30 minutes past the tournament has completed, and in seconds, maybe in minutes, I will have the results for the public's favorite, the biggest winning trade, the best hit rate, most consecutive wins, and best profit loss ratio. From my colleagues, and I can't wait to see who these guys are, because actually that's the only thing we don't have a clue at all, besides public's favorite, where I saw on the temporary ranking that at the beginning Mary was performing pretty good, but let's see how this developed for her. I can take bets from you guys, maybe in the live stream chat. What do you think? What do you think the biggest winning trade will be? Please submit your guesses either in our Telegram group or in the chat of this live stream. What the biggest winning trade is, and if there is someone that's close within $10 from that, we'll give him another prize in the form of a membership with us. I was notified by my colleagues that the results are ready, and here they are. Participants' prizes. One second, guys, I'll make this better visible for you all. In the meantime, I am waiting for you to show me what you think the biggest winning trade will be. Whoever has voted, as I like to say, and it's time to share with you the actual results. Here they are. World Series of Trading participants prizes. Let's mention once again what the prize is. It's an exclusive career opportunity as a prop trader with our partner and a guaranteed 10,000 funded account. It's almost a prize of the third place winner. It's a lifetime premium membership on the World Series of Trading, which, as you know, gives you more trading accounts and the possibility to enter into more competitions simultaneously. It's a lifetime champion skin avatar on the World Series of Trading. And why this is important? Because of the fear factor. Because if I enter in a competition with you and you see my lifetime champion skin avatar, you immediately will know, whoa, that's a good trader against me, and you might get distracted by this and trade worse, or even, I don't know, leave the competition. And here it is, Mary, the public's favorite. Why I'm not surprised at all, Mary. I think you must be a very pretty woman or even a man that uses such a nickname, and that's why so many people know you, and that's why they like you, and that's why they have voted for you, but not on the last place. Your trading style was enjoyable to watch. I'm sorry that you finished with a negative performance. I'm sure you're a good trader, and I wish you the best in your career development, and this will be now boosted with this wonderful reward from us and our partners. That's how World Series of Trading is changing lives, even for traders that have had in these 5 days a negative performance. Biggest winning trade award goes to Slays D. Again, look guys, poster who was in the first 3 places for most of the tournament. He was on the first place for most of the tournament, is on second place. He didn't even win the biggest winning trade. It was Slays who did it, and these are the details about him. That's his nickname. That's the open time. Look, that's server time here. That's why the hour might look a bit odd to you, but compare it only to MetaTrader time, guys. So that's how early in the morning he opened that trade on Brent, and you can see guys that here my words are confirmed, that it doesn't matter that the highest volatility is on crypto. Our team has calculated the volume limits to be such so that you have equal chances of big profitable trades on every single asset that is available in the main event. Amazing job to all the colleagues in the World Series of Trading. Thank you guys for the good job. So Slays traded 5.8 lots of Brent crude oil. The open price was 86.07, and he had no stop loss and no take profit. I do not advise you to do that, but it works for him, and it works for him securing the 10,000 funded account, and he never closed that trade. He kept it open till the last second of the tournament. The server managed to close it seconds after the final bell, and the closed price was much different than the open price. Obviously it was a sell trade, and that's how he achieved a profit of $5,888. That's what you can do in just 5 days, trading just one instrument with just one account of $100,000. And we wish this to happen to the winner of the first place with $100,000 and prop account, and as well to Slays. Can I remind myself what was Slays' result in the main event? Slays, where you are? I want to find you. He's definitely not in the first 10. He's on the 16th place, and his overall performance was even negative. Again, guys, my words are confirmed. Even those with negative performance could have won any of the awards we offered today, of the additional awards. Let's continue with the next lucky guy, and this is Laura Mipsum. It's the best hit rate award. This is a very interesting award. I'm happy that it's again won by someone that's not even in the first 5, not even in the first 10, showing that good trading qualities could be shown in short period of time, even if you don't have the best performance in the competition. Pine Street is second in this parameter. He was close to winning it. Maybe Poster is third, and so Poster, I must say here, amazing trader, because he qualified for several of the parameters. He was first for most of the time, but in the end he didn't even win an additional prize so far. That's how it is. Poster, don't feel sad about it. It's a confirmation that you're a good trader, and we should look in your next tournaments with us. So let's see some more details about Laura Mipsum. The play trader Laura Mipsum had 669 winning trades and 43 losing trades, making his hit rate 15.56. That's just amazing performance. Let's see also the performance of Laura. I'm just curious. Laura, where are you? 15th place, again slightly negative performance for Laura, but still capable of winning this amazing prize of 10k funded account plus a lifetime membership with the World Series of Trading. Back to the additional prizes. Most consecutive wins award goes to Pine Street Capital, because even though Laura was the best in this parameter as well, we set the rule because we want to be democratic and we want to give prizes to more people. We set the rule that you cannot have two of the additional prizes, you can have only one of them. So Laura, congratulations first that you were the best in two separate parameters, which are amazing, consecutive wins and best hit rate award. But this additional award goes to Pine Street Capital. Congratulations, guys. Next week you will receive your rewards. We will send you also a congratulations email. We will send you much other stuff regarding your amazing performance on the main event of the World Series of Trading 2022. And now we are to most consecutive wins award details, where we can see that Pine Street Capital has 156 consecutive winning trades. I think he was obviously aiming for that trade, and good for him. Despite that Laura was better than him, Laura got another prize, and Pine Street was capable of winning this one. Congratulations to you, Pine Street Cap. Is it captain? Is it capital? Is it a cap? I think it's Pine Street Capital. It's I think a famous company in company name in I think South Africa. That shows how in international World Series of Trading is. We have played traders and winners all over the world. I actually love this. Most consecutive wins award went to Pine Street Cap. Best profit loss ratio award goes to Posta. Yay! And well, at least Posta, you won an additional prize. I'm really happy for this trader. He showed some amazing hit rate. He showed some amazing trades. He was first in the competition for most of the time, and despite the turn of the events, he was able to get an additional prize from us. Congratulations, Poster. I'm sure you are looking right now at this live stream. If you're not, you will find out from our notifications, you will find out from our webpage. It's amazing that you got an additional prize from us. after being pushed from the first place by even better traders. Bayen, Caesar Clint, if I'm pronouncing that correct, were also on the second, third, and fourth place, and 211 Grace that were all in the top 5. This shows how important is the profit-loss ratio for the end result, showing that all 4 of the competitors that were fighting for this additional prize were actually in the top 10 of the best traders in the competitions. No doubt that they are all brilliant traders. And let's see some details about Poster's profit-loss ratio award. So his profit-loss ratio is 13.32, having in mind that everything above 1 is a very good indicator, meaning that you have more profits than losses. He has 13.35, which is amazing. For those of you that don't know how certain indicators or parameters are calculated, or some financial terms, you can always refer to the glossary that's available on the World Series of Trading completely for free. And more information about Poster is that the display trader had 22 winning trades with total profit of 36,000. And only four losing trades with total loss of 2,739. Amazing performance, Poster. If I were a prop company, I would look for your phone number and try to reach you. So I would like you to work for me. And that was everything from the additional prizes. This night was truly a roller coaster. I'm so proud of all the winners. I'm so proud of the team of the World Series of Trading that managed to pull this information from the system, thanks to our amazing software as well. And send it over to me so I can show it to all of you that are looking on to this stream live, and that will be looking to the recording of this stream to the coming days and finding out this precious additional information. Thank you very much, guys. What else can I say? It was a tough night. Go and celebrate to all the winners. We will celebrate for you as well in the offices of the World Series of Trading all over the world. And peace out. It was an amazing night. I can't wait for World Series of Trading main event next year. See you guys. Bye bye.